Hello, fans. I'm the PC Expert Amateur, and we're going to take a look at the ID Cooling TF-12025-SW. That's S, not F. And it's got corner cushions, PWM. I know. I don't have enough ARGB fans on here, but guess what? If you guys want me to do more ARGB fans and more of the expensive fans, you're going to have to financially help me because I put way too much money into this already. It's hard to stop. You know, it gets kind of addictive. Something about receiving that package at your door is just, I don't know, it's just a little bit of excitement in an otherwise dull existence, I guess. But, you know, better than drugs and stuff like that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what it sounds like. I lied. There are LEDs. Well, okay, they're just 4 white LEDs, but big deal. Get over it. You don't need lights on your fans. You just want them. Not exactly a very quiet fan, but I think it might be strong. Let's find out. There's a harmonic resonance. Again. Again. Okay, so it's not as loud as I thought it might be. And as far as static pressure is concerned, I'd say it's somewhere in the area of 2 millimeters of static pressure, possibly 1.5. Yeah, I'd say more like closer to 1.5. As in there, I can look at the beautiful white light. So if you want something to illuminate your room for you, just so you can, I don't know, read better or see in your room because you don't have a lamp or anything like that, these are a choice. Really. And as far as what we can use this for, it's a good case fan. It's also going to be good on air coolers. Not water coolers. It's just not strong enough. Honestly, any water cooling company that puts a fan like this on their water cooler is just saying, you know what? We're overcharging you for fans so you can go out and buy more. I mean, overcharging you for the water cooler because we gave you crap fans. It does come with both fan screws, not bolts, but it also comes with radiator bolts. So it is ready to go onto a water cooler where it doesn't belong. All right, can you do me a favor? Can you please like, subscribe, share, and comment? Even a short comment helps because I'm going to be having a shoulder replacement surgery on the 13th. I had to reschedule, and that means I'm going to be out of work for 3 to 4 months and on a reduced pay of maybe $10 to $12 per hour. And then there are some other big things coming up in the future that I'm going to announce later on when it's the right time. Suffice it to say, it's going to be a challenging year for my son and I, and also probably my daughter. Yeah. If you want to help financially so that I can continue to make purchases, so I can build the AMD computer to do testing on or in as in addition to my current Intel computer, then that would be really, really helpful. The reason I say that is because if I can give results that are from both, then I have doubled the value of what I offer on my website, because anything that is cooling related, which is most of what I do on this channel at this time, is, if I say, oh, this is this good on an Intel cooler, or sorry, Intel CPU, you don't know how good it's going to be on an AMD CPU, and that's a problem because they're different CPUs. The design of where hotspots are is different. So yeah, it's much better if I can also show for AMD. You can do that in one of two ways. Either you can go to my Glenn's Fast Reviews channel and become a member there, or you can go to patreon.com/GlennMII, and you can donate there, and there are some perks for being a member there. Please, if you can. If you can't, don't. I don't want you to get in trouble financially. But, the lowest membership level is $1. And then there's 3, and then there's 5, and then there's 10, and then, so on and so forth. Because I understand there are people who financially can't do more than $1. I also understand that there are people in areas of the world where the economy is very poor and or the currency of their country is very weak against the dollar. Let's go look at the specs now.
The ID Cooling, or Shenzhen Wanjinghua Technology Company Limited, is a $12 fan. Complies with CE, RHS, and RCM certifications. Made in China, 120 by 25 millimeters. Oops. 2-year warranty. Oh my gosh. This one is also RCM. I forgot to write it down for some strange reason. Pretty sure. What? No, it's not. That's bizarre. Okay, forget it. Sorry. It does have 4 white LEDs, 150 grams, 9 blades, 105 millimeters between the mounting holes, 700 to 1800 RPMs, plus or minus 10%. 76.16 CFMs. I'm going to say that it's an estimated 1.5 millimeters of static pressure, 15.2 to 35.2 decibels. I'm going to say that this is way too high. 45 centimeter fan cable that's not daisy chainable or sleeved. PWM connector. Woo! Sorry about that. Hydraulic bearings, 12 volts, 2.4 watts, and 0.2 amps. It does have indicators of direction of rotation and flow, and it is a fan that turns clockwise. As always, when I'm saying clockwise or counterclockwise, I'm looking at the backside of the fan where the arms going from between the frame and the hub are. And it does come with both 4 fan screws as well as 4 rad bolts or radiator bolts and corner cushions.
I'm sorry to do this, but I need to ask for your help. Because Amazon and Sedgwick won't take responsibility for the injury I sustained at work, that is going to cause me to have my shoulder replaced on November 29th of 2024. I'm going to be off of work for 3 to 4 months, and the pay that I'll be getting from Amazon during that time, because Sedgwick will not pay me anything, will be after taxes and benefits, probably somewhere in the area of $10, maybe $12, something like that, per hour of a 40-hour week. And so that's going to be very financially troublesome for me, to put it mildly. I mean, just my rent alone is like $1,150, and then there are all the other expenses. I do have some help, but I do appreciate it if anybody is willing to help. You can join my channel, Glenn's Fast Reviews, or you can go to patreon.com/GlennMII and become a member there. If you can't safely do that, please don't, though. I don't want anybody financially getting into trouble trying to help me. That would just that would make me feel really, really bad, as if somehow I was responsible for the choice you made, even though it was your choice. So if you can't, that's okay. It's okay. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great day.